Alright, so we're going to start a brand new game here. Alright. Let's just keep rolling until we get stuff that's not terrible. Okay. Don't want this guy. They're destructive. Biohazardous. Alright. Binge eater, I would prefer not to have. Alright, we got a researcher. Got 2 researchers. I think we have a nice spread of traits here. What do we want to call our colony here? Let's pick one of these pre-made names. Super Duper Space Hut. Sounds good. Alright, landed in an asteroid, yada yada yada. Let's pause here and let's just get a look at our surroundings. We have 1, 2, 3 water pockets. What does our gas look like? Got oxygen to the right of us, so we'll probably go that way immediately. And then we can either tap this pocket or that pocket for water. Probably gonna do this pocket since it's larger and cooler. There's some heat over here. This is one of the things that destroys me pretty early on, around cycle 100. My base just cooks, so see if we could deal with that this time around. What is that? Obsidian. Is there any neutronium around here? Nothing that I can see. We've got a decent amount of food on the map. A lot of copper. Looks like we'll have enough algae to hold us over for a little while. Where are the germs? Nothing yet, so we'll probably see them as I dig out this way. Alright. Let's give them something to do. And, probably a ladder here. We'll throw some tiles here. So our first task here is going to be to build a toilet. So we need to get that done pretty much immediately, or these guys will start using the floor. And in the beginning, I'm just going to be pretty picky about what I actually mine out. Actually put some storage over there. Don't want this guy to eat my algae. Make sure all our food gets put in there. Really shouldn't open that, but I'm gonna need to build more toilets there. I can get another one in here, but that is going to be a problem. A big problem. So let's do this. Let's get a little wall built up here. No. Sorry, I need to pause. Let's not do that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, let's put all of our algae in here, so that guys are not sitting around doing nothing. Let me do this wall first. If I put another block in here, it's just going to spill over, and I'm not trying to deal with that right now. This might actually do the same thing, though. That water is going to stick to that tile. We can only hope. Did not want to start making these guys angry by getting their feet wet this early on, but looks like that's what's gonna happen. Can't even mop that up. Alright, perfect. Let's throw another toilet in there. Another sink. Or a wash basin, rather. Alright, we need a food source. So, like I said, we've got a decent amount of food already here. I'm gonna hold off on building any kind of food stuff until I can begin growing, and then if I really start to run low, I'll make the, whatever this thing is, the microbe musher. Not trying to give my duplicants diarrhea, though. For real. Also, I should really start doing power next, or research in power. But this pocket of water is going to be a pain until I move it. Alright, so they're in downtime. I'm not going to do anything else today. So I need to figure out what they're going to do during the next cycle. I need them to finish taking down this spot here, and I'm just going to build a simple research setup here. Generator. I need copper, so I'm going to have to expand out anyway. Don't really have a lot of copper. hot over here? Yeah, there's a hot pocket of air that I don't want to unlock. Already started seeping some hot air. Not good. And can we see any germs yet? Alright, so we don't want to go past that point for now. That slime? Yeah, it's slime. Alright, looks like I'm gonna start grabbing from right here, and I could actually make this pool bigger. This is not as hot. Palm lily. Is there some... Oh, there's hydrogen there. That's odd. Alright. So let's have them go out this way. And maybe we'll put the bedrooms right here then. So hotel starts there. Let's do that. And there should be. Let's see here. Yep, that should be a full room. And then I will just have them drop down here. Actually, make this where the power goes, or the transformers. So let's start digging out this copper that we need for power, since we can't build anything anyway. And can anybody mop this up yet? Still too much liquid. What if we spread it out? And we're probably going to need to grab some food down here pretty soon. Got 14,000 calories. And is that oxygen? It is, yeah. We'll just go straight up with this guy here. I screwed up. Definitely screwed up. Stop what you're doing. Screwed it all up. Okay, that didn't look right. That's better. Let's close that in so it'll become a barracks, and this should be a latrine. Good. Speed that up a little bit since that's all they're doing. And can we mop? Still can't mop. We're gonna need an oxygen source soon too. But we're still pretty good. Keep expanding, we won't be. There we go. Alright. And then let's just make sure nothing spills over, and we still don't have any copper yet, because I forgot to tell them to keep digging. Not good that I don't have any power built yet, and we're almost done with cycle 2. Live and learn. Alright, good. That's a barracks. I usually make this platform bigger. I'm going to try and keep it pretty narrow this game and use it for special or temporary setups. Get a pretty good decor bonus from this area too, so. Okay, let's get going with this. Alright. Guess we'll do that next cycle. At least they have beds. But, oh, alright, still a barracks, apparently, because it's small enough. That's cool, at least they'll get the buff for that. Also going, alright, so this is good. So all of this bright blue oxygen is going to rise to the top, and I need a place for all of this carbon dioxide to pool up, and that's a sinker. So if I dig this out, this should go up here, that stuff should come down here, and just keep it out of the way of my duplicates. And we don't have to dig out much, just enough. Alright, we have enough for a battery that we also need, and then we need a little bit more iron or copper for the research station. Alright, perfect. And then we should have enough for some wire. Usually want to run that wire in the floor here. Sort of kills your decor rating if you leave it above ground, but like I said, this is just going to be temporary. I'm gonna have to get this carbon out of here. Actually, if I just go straight across with this, I should be alright. maybe I will do water down here. Yeah. I'm going to drop all the water down to the lowest point, and then I'm probably going to pump it up somewhere. I don't know where. We're going to have a big water tank at some point. Okay. Let's begin some research here. Right off the bat, do I have enough for a large battery here? A large battery here, I guess. I need to get this wall out of the way. Anyways, let's get some priorities set up. I want everyone to toggle. It's their first priority, so very rarely am I going to tell them to toggle something. And when I do, I want them to stop what they're doing and do it. Who is our researcher? This guy can research. One can research too. They're both 0. This guy's got better skills for farming and stuff though, so you are going to be our researcher. And then... not worried about food. Let's do the battery. I'd like to get some intelligent power in here relatively early on, but it's usually what cooks my base. So where am I going to put it? Is there a cold biome that's near us? Ooh, what's in here? Probably a nutrient dispenser, nutrient bar dispenser. There's nothing cold in here. Yeah. Alright, we got some idle people. Let's dig out some more of this. Let's get some iron too. Don't take that yet. Oh, they can't even get down here. Dig up some of this too. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on all of you. Yeah, we got plenty of food. Let's not do that. Let's not destroy any more. Let's just fix that. That should go back to being a barracks before they go to sleep. Do it now. probably gonna need some oxygen very soon. Food, still not worried about. Oh, that is entirely too much water. I did not know. Did not know that. Oh no. Ah, they're not gonna like being in this water. You jump 1, 2, okay. So I can knock out all this. Wow, I did not anticipate that happening. So we'll dump these clean water bottles back into the water supply here. And, I'm not worried about the regular water being a high priority. It's the polluted water they need to dump out immediately. Alright, at least my CO2 is sinking. I should have left this water alone and gotten rid of this one so I can make more bathrooms, but you know. Alright, how else can I fix this? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have that big water tank I was talking about. Fertilizer is leaking. Did not know that happens. So that means I can't dig these guys out. I don't know, something doesn't seem right. Never seen fertilizer do this before, but it is all cracked. So maybe damaged fertilizer leaks. Like that guy. I have sand here too, so I gotta be careful not to dig there. Whoops. Like I said, gotta be careful about the sand. What am I gonna do here? Alright, let's build straight down. And then just do that. Still at a steady 20,000 calories there. And we can get rid of this wall here. We're still doing batteries? Yep. Ren, you stink. You are slow. But you enjoy it, so we'll let you do it. Now they can't grab water, which I really don't care about because there's water bottles everywhere. Are you gonna fall? Oh, okay. This dripping is driving me crazy. Okay, so we have our battery. And what I'm gonna do, our battery here. And then we're gonna deconstruct that and put some oxygen there, and then maybe another oxygen thing here. And while we're here, we might as well set our next research item. Been going right to here, but I need this. So I guess we'll do that next. That'll allow us to build the supercomputer. And let's build more storage for something other than algae. Do not want polluted dirt in there. We need a place to dump our dirty water. Where are we going to do that? Decisions. Is chlorine? Why are there random gases all over the map? Got a pocket of hydrogen here. Like 3 tiles of chlorine. And Ari is now a better constructor. That's not Ari. Oh, Ari was behind him. Yeah, they are not having a good time down here. Probably not helping their morale. Hey, get back here. I'm trying to click you. Ugly decor. Tell me about it. Let's put everything but polluted dirt and algae in here. Oh, great. And now I will have to build a med bay. Awesome. Not what I'm trying to do early on in the game. and everyone's gonna need to get their act together and get this done ASAP. Can't be having this guy vomit in my clean water supply, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. I know. Don't do it. Are you a vomiter? You vomit? Nope, you're just gonna sneeze all over everything. It's not any better. How do I tell? Ugly crier. I really don't know what that does. But it won't be pretty. Oh, got another skill increase. Destruction again. Oh boy. Med bay. And then it's gonna complain that it's not in a med bay. I don't know if it needs to be though. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, go ahead. Sneeze all over the place, get everyone sick. Ironic that the sick guy is building his own med bay here. And somehow we're still at, well, we're at 21,000 now. I gotta figure out this water situation. What? How did this guy get hypothermia in 72-degree water? Alright, I mean, I know it's cold, but... not that cold. Two idle folks. Why are you idle? Because you can't get out. Because I keep forgetting about the sand. Oh, this is not going the way I planned it. But it never does. Not this now. Question is, will he use it? Oh, this is gonna take forever. What a jerk. I'm gonna dig this out without giving anybody else hypothermia. So dumb. Such a waste of time early on in the game. I still haven't built this battery. Oh yeah, because I'm building a med bay. Oh no. This guy is going to be sneezing in the barracks. We're at cycle 6 already. We're gonna enter cycle 6. Still need to get rid of this pocket of water. Need to get this pocket of water lower. He's still standing in the water, man. Can Ari not do carrying? Can care, he just doesn't. Oh. Hopefully that guy doesn't die. He does not look good. Making polluted air too, it looks like. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just the animation. Probably should have put a sink here. That bay there. Yeah. Could really use a fourth guy right about now. Why are you standing in the water when you can stand up here? Oh my gosh. It's your own fault. Oh, he does care. Or she? I don't know. They must not identify. Gender X. X is male? No, X is female. Oh, it's all better. There's gender M and gender X. What? Alright. I don't want any of these. Already got a researcher, and all three of these guys do research. The only one that might be worth it is him, but can't have him peeing all the time. Pass on that. And why is nobody digging? I need to build a mess area too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually just the right amount of spaces for a full barracks there. So let's do that right here. Still not producing very much oxygen. Is it showing? Yes, it is showing. Alright, so let's do this. A deconstruct at a high priority. And let's get that guy in there as soon as I deconstruct that. Okay. And we've got research complete. Actually, I'm probably not going to build the mess hall here because I need to add other stuff to turn it into a great hall, and I need mess tables anyway, so. I'll do the great hall right here. Kind of getting hot there. No place is really a good place, so I guess this is the closest. Let's do it here. Scratch all that. Don't do any of that. I don't know why I built that. It doesn't belong there. No, I don't want those. Already 9. Alright, so the first thing we can do now, I'm not going to bother with the computer because I don't have a board yet, so I'll do the board first. And where are we going to put the computer? Hopefully that produces enough oxygen. Probably not, though. 100 gallons per second, 600 seconds in a cycle. Just 30 and 4 zeros. 300,000, and what are we consuming? 20,000. So yeah, that should be more than enough O2, unless we hit max pressure. Which we're at 1,000. Once we hit 2,000 or 1,800 rather, we're gonna start having issues. Alright, we have a jobs board, so let's start giving jobs. Let's make the researcher a researcher. Ren is already doing research, so that's what they'll do. They're not going to like it. Oh, actually, morale is 1, and they expect 1. That's going to change. Because this is going to add more. And I don't know, for some reason when I go back, their morale expectation doesn't drop with it. So I think once you put them in a higher tier, I think their morale is stuck at that, so I'm not gonna make them do stuff they don't want to early on. Definitely need a digger, but who's a better digger? See, I need this guy for farming, but he's a really good miner. This guy. Won't be as good early on, but he still has a passion for it, so we'll give him that. And what will we make you? Can you do any kind of plumbing, actually? Can you be the groundskeeper? Can you? Can you? No, you can't. I don't know why right click gets me out of this menu, but it's a little aggravating. I guess you could be the architect for now, just so you have a job. How about that? I ran out of power somehow because I forgot to connect the battery. Oh boy. Now I want to stay 9. I have to remember to take this off of priority 9. Build new furniture. Let's get a water cooler going in here. And the supercomputer, I guess we'll build on the floor below it. And what's our next research going to be? Yeah, I guess let's do farming next. So tempted to just let this pour out since everybody's already soaking wet, but I want to dig this out a little bit more. Guess let's start building. Oh, I can't build nest tables yet. I need to research it. Which I believe is included. It's not. I need meal preparation after I build the computer. So I need to wall this room off so that it will be considered a rec room. Maybe? I don't know why they stopped building that. Probably because they're busy researching. This guy shouldn't spend as much time on the wheel anymore, though, with this batter here. Why is us doing research? That's not right. Ren is supposed to be doing research. Why is Ren not doing research? Unbelievable. That's it. Nobody else gets to do research ever again. Alright, we have a surplus of O2 now. Still not making any food. Which is fine. We're at 15,000 now instead of 20,000, so I'll probably get moving on the farming, and probably gonna have to build a micro musher. Microbe musher, rather. I really don't want them eating this food, though. Got a ton of seeds I can use, which are great. Alright, let's get this supercomputer going here. Really use another duplicate. No, one without portraits. Alright, farming is complete. So, what can we build now? Planter boxes. Where do we want to put them? We have to keep these at a moderate temperature. Once they get above 86 degrees, I believe, for the mealwood, they stop growing, so this is not good. I don't like that that's bleeding out there. Where are we gonna put the farm? It's definitely hotter below than it is above, so I'm gonna put the farm up top. And it's kind of already dug out. It's already 80 degrees though. But we're gonna have to do it. Alright, let's crack this bad boy open. Let's get this wired up. And we actually don't need this anywhere yet. Probably put it right here though, just do something, leave it on top of that sand. I won't have to water it because it's sitting in the water, which is nice. That stuff is going to start making a lot of polluted water though, so I really need a place to dump it. So I'm going to pour this out into here. And Where should this be built out to? Another one here. Another one here. That's that room there. Okay. It's gonna be hot in here, but it's gonna have to do. I'm gonna dump all of our polluted water in here. Um, yeah. Okay. All right. I'll stop standing in it. Let's get some art here. Well, actually, our supercomputer is built, so let's do meal prep so we can get some mess tables in here. Water ends up being so much more than what I expected it to be. I guess he started deconstructing it already, that's why the mark goes away. The toilets are clogged, you need to tend to them immediately. Alright, tinkering went up. Probably going to be stuck with this the whole game, because the only way to get rid of this is to give them a shower, but grimy doesn't actually affect them in any way, shape, or form, so it's one of those useless metrics. Maybe later on in the game, or as part of the patches that come out for this Expressive upgrade, they might change that, but for now, nobody needs a shower. He's kind of upset about using these sinks, but we need plumbing to do the good stuff, so let's put that there. And we will empty all of our polluted water there. Let's dig this out some more. Down to 13.5. I guess let's just start growing it here. Man, there's water everywhere. How can it lack resources? Where did they put all the water they just swept up? Oh, they must have put it in the sink, and I did get rid of their pump, so... Oh, I guess I have to put one back. Wow, we have a lot of seeds, so... Let's just build this out. And we have a new dupe! Just make sure that's dug out first. What do we got? Nope. 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 I'm just gonna have to do 3 people for now. This thing is totally buried. Looks like it's still working though. I don't know if it's going to process any CO2 though. And downtime. Gotta build this ASAP, because if they run out of water for the toilets or the sinks, they're not going to be happy. Which, why is this not a latrine anymore? Okay. Tinkering went up again. Bump the priority of picking up algae. Let's make sure we close up that. And while they're doing that... Oh, research complete. Meal prep. Perfect. So let's get our mess tables built here. Just gonna get all 6 of them built and out of the way. And we didn't do art yet, so we should really get some art because we need a decor item to make that work. We actually need this to make it work, but we can get started, at least turn it into a rec room. Just want to make sure that these bugs don't eat up our algae, so made them drop what they're doing, pick it all up. So we're down to almost 13,000 calories of food. Yeah, once we raise his decor, it should be okay. That should be it for the algae, right? I don't see any more of it laying around. Oh, right up top. Oh, happy to see you. Alright, so we have polluted dirt, and that will be processed at the compost. So we're going to set this to priority 6. Not doing anything with that until I get the water out of here. They have a place to get water from, place to dump water. This guy needs to be emptied. We're going to have a polluted water bottle sitting there. Starting to lack oxygen, but I think that's because we're at max pressure. So this thing probably, yep, max gas pressure. So as we expand, we'll create more oxygen, but I think we're okay. Next episode, we'll probably figure out what's causing all this stress, find out why Ren is not going to bed. Probably because he's, being in the you-know-what. Alright. Just gonna save here. And this is the world seed if anybody wants to play along.